of today's era. I don't think that if they gave me an offer for Crawford, and me and Crawford, I talked to him one time. I'm excited. I'm so. It'll be an honor to get in the ring with him, not just today, just because of what he done as becoming undisputed. He completed something that I didn't complete, and so being in the ring with Crawford would be amazing. I give him the best fight of today's era. I don't think that there's no other fight out there in the boxing world for Crawford to make right now. The best fight really would be me.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, and I'm back at y'all with another one. So, three-time junior middleweight world champion, former undisputed junior middleweight world champion, superstar boxer, Jermell Ironman Charlo. He shocks the world. He's 35 wins, 2 losses, 1 draw, 19 wins by way of knockout. With these recent comments, as Jermell Charlo praises Terence Bud Crawford, because Jermell Charlo understands the greatness of Terence Bud Crawford, and he respects it. Terence Bud Crawford is a first ballot Hall of Famer. Terence Bud Crawford is pound for pound, no doubt, the number 1 fighter in the world. Terence Bud Crawford is a 5-division champion. Terence Bud Crawford is a 3-division undisputed champion, right? And Jermell Charlo is very aware of the abilities and the skill set and the talent of Terence Crawford. The shocking part is that he praises Terence Crawford and says it would be an honor to share the ring with the 42-win, no loss, no draw, 31-win by way of knockout, Terence Bud Crawford. And he states that he's more than willing to work with His Excellency Turki to make a fight. Now, this is a 360, right? Because remember, after Terence Crawford dismantled in a shocking fashion the unified 3-belt WBA, WBC, IBF welterweight world champion superstar boxer who will be a Hall of Famer, and Errol the True Spence Jr., when he dismantled Errol Spence, dropping him 3 times and then stopping him, and he called out Jermell Charlo, who was sitting ringside. Jermell Charlo is a stablemate of Errol Spence. Jermell Charlo is a friend of Errol Spence. And Jermell Charlo, he said, man, what has Terence Crawford done? He ain't in my weight class. Terence Crawford ain't this. Terence Crawford ain't that. But that's because he had the opportunity. And he had a big fight available that he was getting ready to fight in September. That fight took place in July. He fought Canelo Alvarez himself in September, and he laid an egg. He got dropped in the 7th round. He did not assert himself. He did not try. And many people said he just laid down for the bag. And then you look at the situation, he says that Terence Crawford did what he couldn't do, right? But before Terence Crawford even fought Canelo and beat him in September, Jermell Charlo said Terence Crawford has all the tools to beat him. So it's clear that he respects Terence Crawford and he understands the skill set and the talent of Terence Crawford, right? And Jermell Charlo also stated now that he spoke to Terence Crawford, and he's excited when he spoke to Terence Crawford to make a fight. And I told you guys, right? He said, if somebody sent me an offer, Jermell Charlo been inactive, not because he wants to. The last time we seen him in the ring was against Canelo. It's not because, that's 2 years ago, not because he wants to be inactive, but because the Premier Boxing Champions, better known as the PBC, they don't have the funds to put up the money that these fighters are used to accumulating. But now it stands no purpose for Terence Crawford to fight Jermell Charlo because he's competing back at junior middleweight 154. He hasn't fought in 2 years. He doesn't have a belt. Terence Crawford is 38 years old. What does he get out of fighting Jermell Charlo? Absolutely nothing. I mean, Jermell Charlo is accomplished, right? But Terence Crawford can fight and beat Jermell Charlo, right? But think, Terence Crawford could drop to 160, beat the winner of Janovic versus Lara for 3 belts, And as far as Janibek is concerned, he believes he's going to fight Lara December 6th, then fight Carlos Adames in May, and then fight Terence Crawford in the fall. So Terence Crawford can fight the whoever comes out on top as undisputed in the fall of 2026 and be 39 years old and finish his career, should he be victorious as I expect him to be. That would make him a 6th division champion and the 4th division undisputed champion. That's a bigger accomplishment than beating Jermell Charlo. Unfortunately, that ship has sailed. It has sailed. But what y'all think, man? Drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. I'm gone. Peace.